Hey guys, thanks for joining me in another video. Lewis, that Convention Guy Collectibles. And today I got a little bit of a different mail day. Not something I bought on eBay, but something I bought with Celebrity Authentics. Alright, nice long box. Yeah, this is a company that I've done some business with in the past, and they had an auction recently, and I saw this item, and it's something that I've wanted to get for a while, and I thought about doing it myself, getting a blank one and getting the signatures at a convention. But to be honest, the size of the item kind of kept me from doing it. You know, when I go to conventions, I bring a lot of things to get autographed, and oftentimes, you know, it's just a lot to carry, a lot to bring in my suitcase, things like that, because I'm traveling all around the country. So this is one of those that I just felt like I wanted, but I didn't want to have to go through the hassle of having something that big to get signed. The only problem is, of course, then I don't get it the way I want it. So I kind of had to weigh that for a while. And I've seen a couple that have been signed by the cast, and they're really cool, but the price is just so much more than I would want to spend. So this one was signed by the main actor, and I was like, you know what, that's good enough for me. And having met him before, I know that they don't really do inscriptions or anything like that. It's just a quick signature and move on, which I completely understand. So yeah, so here we go. Without further ado, let's take a look. I'm going to move this baby down a little bit and see what we got. Some of you might recognize it already. Alright. Put this box on the floor. I'll get back to that in a second. Alright. So, for those of you who have not figured it out yet, this is a Hoverboard from the Back to the Future Part 2 movie. Now this is just a reproduction. It's not an original from the movie or anything like that. But the cool thing about this one, right there, signed by Michael J Foxx, Marty McFly himself. So again, as you can see, the size of this thing, it measures, let's see, 28 inches by about 8 and change. It's not heavy, which is cool, but it actually does have a little bit of weight. It's not just like cheap plastic, or, I mean, it is cheap plastic, but it does have a little bit of weight. I think these pieces right here add some significant weight to it. I think this would have been a pain in the neck trying to carry this and lug this around. For anybody who's been at a convention and brings their own items or things like that, like, this doesn't fit in a backpack. You know, it doesn't fit in a little duffel bag. It's too large, which means I would have been holding it for a lot of the time, and that makes a convention a lot more work and a lot more of a headache. So again, something that I wanted to get that I thought was cool, and like I said, I weighed the idea of doing it myself versus how much of a pain in the neck that would be to have to carry around. So I just went ahead and bought it. Michael J Foxx autographed, Celebrity Authentics. Yeah. And right here is the certificate of authenticity. And what I like about Celebrity Authentics, and you know, a little different than a lot of companies, is that it's not just a certificate, it's also a picture of the person signing. And they do this with all of their autographs, which I think is pretty cool. You know, who knows, maybe one day we find out that this is all bogus, but they take one picture and he has 67 autographs and he only signed one and they forged the others. I don't know. I don't think so. So anyway, pretty cool piece. I like that. It has another authenticity card here. So Anyway, that's my item for today. I did get a couple of smaller items from eBay that I haven't opened yet. I'll probably do that in another video. But this is going to go on the wall next to my Back to the Future poster. And let me show you that. All right, guys, so I'm here in my movie theater room, and I'm going to flip this Back to the Future poster. Now, this is a full-size poster, 24 by 36, I believe. And I actually got this one done in person. And so I got the Michael J Foxx autograph there, the Christopher Lloyd, Doc Brown, with a Great Scott inscription. I got What a Dreamboat, Lorraine. And then up here, probably my favorite one from Tom Wilson, Biff. What are you looking at, butthead? Yeah, so that's something that I got done in person. Love that. Goes perfect in the movie theater room. And so now I'm going to be adding part 2, the hoverboard. And I don't know if I'm going to go like right there, or if I should go on this side, or if I should go underneath. Not really sure. What do you guys think? Where would you place it? In between? Underneath? Underneath's got a lot of room. I don't think it'll fit above. Let me see. Actually, yeah, it would fit above, but it'd have to be sideways. If I did it like this, I could go up and down, and then you would see the signature. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Here's my other Michael J Foxx autograph I got done in person. Secret of My Success, one of my favorite movies. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think. Up and down on the sides, go side to side on the bottom. Let me see, it could just, doesn't fit up and down underneath. Just a little too small. I could just leave it there, but I don't know. All right, well, I guess that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you, and please drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Left, right, top, bottom, sideways. Does it matter? What do you think about that item? You know, cool little hoverboard, and sure beats me having to carry that around. So anyway, till next time, thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.